So we have a Kingdom Hearts situation on our hands. Alright, eat this, shitter. After I beat the shit out of you, and attack this place, I'm gonna pound pound you and the ground, and you're done for. Unfortunate. The fact that I was not able to see through your gimmicks. Seems that you did not possess only the true strength. Yeah, your true strength were not just the god of sea. Those looks and those armor. In this very small amount of time that you had, you were hiding your most valued trump card. Shut up and die. Making me waste my time on you, trash. I couldn't witness I couldn't witness the final battle. I couldn't witness their final battle. Huh? Wait. What the hell? Is that the interference or something that the foreigner god's doing? Too? No. No. That is completely different. Ah, I now see Betty to gut as expected. I know in the Lion King's eye, he was nothing more than an annoying bug, but I never knew he was that poisonous bug to the point that she would put such effort. Fantastic, wonderful. And if that's the case, I will take my leave so gracefully and with heart's contempt. And with this, Olympus has reached its end. It seems that it seems from my deduction, this will be the best option. It seems that the full arrival of the foreigner gods might be a little after-handed, but if that's the case, I can find my time to find my real body. It says, if that's the case, my real body, my real self, will make such a decision. I shall take my leave and perish, and just imagine the landscape of sheer heavenly hell. I would be delighted to hear all about it in the afterlife. This bastard just took his own head off. No. That's not the problem. Fuck. Better still be alive. Hey now. What's this? What's the superhuman stuff? Becoming a god? Hey, even with that regular wound, you're not feeling so well, huh, Kristaraya? Oh well. With that, it's easier. I'm glad that taking care of the job part was easy. Thanks for that. Well, I'll leave the body bag job to you. All right? Just why don't you just lay in the ground and feel all sad and stuff? Woo! Finally. Feels good. Now that the leader, so-called leader, is no longer with us. Don't you guys think so too? Isn't it? So-called stubborn leader has gone in front of our eyes. 目の上のコブを目の上のコブを Wait 目の上のコブを排除してやったんだ。感想来てくれてよ Protag. You know, I just destroy the stump that you I just destroyed the top of the tree that you so desperately wanted to cut. Hey, Protag, tell me your opinion. How did it feel? Wait, wasn't he your friend? Huh? What? You know me already? Oh man. If you already know who I am, then man, you're making me blush. I'm glad that I have a kohai, or aka underclassmate that is well studious. I'm proud. I'm quite happy. But those eyes, those look in your eyes, I don't like. I gotta ask, but are you threatening me? You see me as an enemy target, huh? Hey, are you for real? That's not good. Stop that. That's not good, man. Come on. Don't make a face like that. That put me in a binge. And besides, aren't you guys at your death door too? You guys are super exhausted fighting Kiristraya after all. You guys are already out of breath. If you were to look me in the eye like that in that situation, looks so fun, and I might kill you on a whim, you know? Even though, even if I am lovey-dovey to my underclassmates, and I feel so, even if I feel so affectionate towards my underclassmate. Nah, just kidding. I'm not that much of an idiot. You gotta understand. After all, that black coat, aka that servant over there, he's gonna be the very least of the least. He's a type that would reserve his strength till the very end, after all. I know. If I were to fight right now, we're gonna be equally defeated. So, let's just laugh this off and mentally distinguish, shall we? Right? Don't you get it, Mash? You get it, right, if it's you? That Beriru Gaddo is a very bright and smiling of a person, and he is a human that can be understood if we had a conversation, right? Yes, from the usual data from what we've seen, what you've said, Mr. Beriru, is no. Even within the data that we've accumulated, even if the data said so, even during the Claudia days, your movements, your actions, and your motives were very understanding. Oh. Ah, shit, it seems that I've been hated by a lot of people. Damn. I never thought it was that bad. But then again, I'm quite happy for you, Mash. At least I get to see another face or a new side of you after all. And then yeah, it says, "What are you here for?" You don't. Yeah, you can say "What are you here for?" or you can say nothing and stand in front of Mash. Either way, you're standing in front of Mash. What are you doing here? And you've been treated like a princess, huh? I'm quite jealous. That's good. As expected. You are a master after all. I give you all the respects and well done. You standing in front of her, for sure. You're quite brave and you've got some likings to her. And above all that, aren't you becoming the most easiest target of them all? Kiristaya! Ah, shit. Kindness saved the day, chat. Hey. That dude. That little hair dump with a mantle that's on the ground. Hey, what the hell? What's going on here? What's the meaning of... Wait, the blood's not stopping. Hold on. Stop falling asleep already here. I've got a lot of debts to pay, you idiot. Don't you die before I get them. Yeah, before I pay them all back, you moron. Didn't you just say you're gonna rally and gather all these other gods and dispose of them? Didn't you say so? Come on. Don't be all satisfied and try to go somewhere else just because you've finished off the Olympian gods, idiot. You still got your main course. You still got your foreigner god left over. But why are you being all cold? Oh man. The opportunity was so good, but what a hellscape that I'm seeing. Even I'm gonna start to feel sympathy. Hey, kindness. Calm down, alright? Krista is already dead for down the count, so let's switch gears. It's not like you and I are not friends, or at least we know as acquaintances. After all, you are the one who brought me from Britain to here, after all. So how about it? You want to become my servant? You're a girl that's fitted for the Britain's Lostbelt. If you're going to follow me, I can give you like a continent or even... What? A girl? That's befitting for the Lostbelt, huh? If I'm gonna get killed by the Cloudians, that's perfectly fine by me. Protag and I were at a standstill. We're gonna kill each other in the end, anywho. But what is this wound? Huh? This wound's made of a sneak attack. Some cheapskate of a wound. These guys aren't done by Protag whatsoever. Vedi do gatto. You're the shithead that pulled it off, huh? Well, yeah. In the very end, you're that side too, huh? And that concludes there. The battle against the Cosmic Pillars right has won with Claudia at a win after all. If we were to... Wait, who is this? これ以上味方同士の矛盾の血が流すことはないのでは？ベリル、カリウス。Is there any reason for anybody, even our comrades, to lose or spill any more unnecessary blood? Don't you think so, Beriru? Or kindness? Is it David? Oh no, it's priest. Okay. Yeah. Rasputin! Kotomine! It has been a while, everyone. It seems that our last met was after the Russian snow. And it seems that Limbo has caused you quite the trouble, and I do want to apologize in his behalf. And as the foreigner god's apostle, I must say my apologies. You gotta understand, Limbo doesn't have bad intentions. He's just an existence that confused the mind and the hearts of himself and others. That's his personality and trait, after all. You guys weren't the special case that he was harassing. He's just that type of a man to everybody. Shut up, Rasputin. When did you become our side? Yeah. When did I ever become your side, huh? I'm on the side of Kiristaya Wardom. After all, I'm his servant. Now that he's shown his ill intent and his enemy. Yeah, now that he's shown his ill intent and revolting side unto you all foreigner gods, I'll be doing the same. See. Then that is unfortunate. And how about you, Berirugat? You've proven yourself worthy, and the fact that you prove that Cryptors, the leader, Kiristaya, was on the side of rebellion after all. And with that, you murdered Kiristaya with your own hand. May and can we see you as one of our comrades or on our side? Of course. I'm gonna get... Yeah, if there's something long... Yeah, if there's a scarf, I gotta get wrapped up. I don't really care about the future of humanity or whatever. If whatever I can do to have fun right now in front of me, that's all I'm satisfied with. And besides, the only reason why the only reason why I wanted to revive was not to become some world or Earth's king or some shit. So, I guess I'll listen to your guys' word for now. That is the ideal wording that I want to say, but I wouldn't say that the foreigner god right now is something that is strong, I perceive. That's the problem. Because the cosmic pillar of Mazeran, look at that. Kiristraya's own two-hand, and this is what happened. The Britons' Lostbelt, Seifato, the inside was dried up by that woman. So because of that, the foreigner god is... Yeah, the vessel of the foreigner god is not going to drop on my side either, so... But... So technically, in my planet, don't it make my king the most powerful thing in the Lostbelt universe? Wait. Beriru will not... Yeah, even Beriru will not side for the foreigner god. Can we actually believe that? I see. You are quite logical. Logically, a pure Yeah, a pure bloodhound. It is so like you to think such a way. So it's essentially, it says, I see. It makes sense. As expected of your thought process, who is of a pure hunter. Or, oh yeah, pure hunter or dog, right? Pure hunter or wolf. Wolf-like, like big wolf-like, werewolf-like creature. Not, but he doesn't say, it's not technically werewolf, but he's saying that it is an attribute of a wild dog, wild wolf that has intelligence. The spelling of that is, Ju Kang, which means a ferocious dog. And so, what you've just said was the Britannian or Britain Lostbelt will turn against us. Is that what? Yeah, is that all right to interpret, Beriru Gatto? It seems that you are the apostle of that side of the king. From what I think, what you think is what Britain thinks. Is that correct? Okay. You can think of it like that too. Well, as a representative, I was told to do whatever I feel like, after all. Motomoto さっきの論語見では異世界の神用に王様が And besides, the last Rongominia though was specifically for that foreigner god that was supposed to come down. It was a little magic trick that my king was planning. No matter what Kiristaraya did, in the very end, we were going to destroy Olympus in the first place. Huh? And understood. "異世界の神が救い上げた者はキリスタラヤのみ。それにて彼の生存は異世界のものだった。君たちの命は救ったのだ。君たちの命は。Okay, I see. The foreigner god only saved Kiristraya and Kiristraya only. That means that his existence and his lives and his soul was the property of the foreigner god itself. But Kiristraya's is the one that saved you all. Every single one of you. So, technically, the foreigner god doesn't have any leash or chains binded to your lives. So that means you are free as it is. So until the end of this planet to come, enjoy and live life as you see fit. Then, of course, as an enemy of foreigner god, though. Koyanskaya, port me now. Right now. Take me to Britain immediately. I don't really know why, but I suddenly got really bad shiver down my spine. This is bad. Well, I was wondering when my time to shine would ever show up. But, you just call me without no information, with no reservation. But understood. As expected of Master Beriru, you know and detect danger. Yeah, you can sense and detect danger faster than anyone around here. Well done. Koyanskaya, are you going to take away Beriru Gatto? Yes. After all, I do have an ability for one person, just one time, to any Lostbelt. That is the business plan, and that is the business model that I give all the cryptors, after all. So, this will be a little bit of farewell for some time, Protag-chan, and everybody in the Cloudia. Please do use NFF service from here on out as well. After all, that is if you make it out of live. And if you make out of if you were to live, if you were to make it alive from this this plate. It seems that even Miss Koyanskaya has sided on that side. Well, it seems that this is where I take my leave. Koyanskaya 君はあちらに着いたか。まあ、この辺りが潮時だろう。何しろ同じクラスだからね。共にいては食い合ってしまう。Wait, are you a non-beast class too? What the fuck? He says, after all, we're the same class, after all. If we were to coexist, we would start eating each other. So, it says class, but it's saying existence, right? They're the same existence, but the same class. If they were together, they'll start eating each other up. And with that said, you are up, Muramasa. Use your blade to your heart's content. After all, you were born and you were made for this moment by the foreigner god, after all. What? What is he doing? Oh no, is he opening up the dimension? No. Or is he gonna cut him? Oh yeah, okay. He didn't open up a dimension, but he was able to cut a god. God damn. This can't be the body or the saint graft or the core of the giant god Atlantis. Naibu kara no honou de 内部からの炎での空想銃の完全性が崩れたと見るべきか。いや、それはいい。答えは。It says we should confirm that the fact that the interior of Foreigner God has been destroyed completely. Yeah, not Foreigner God, sorry. The interior of the cosmic pillar, aka the Lostbelt, inside is completely eradicated by fire and shattered. That's what we should observe. That's good. The problem is, within the Atlantis Saint Graph that has just been cut, something is about to appear. What the fuck? Yeah, he opened up a fucking dimension portal using him as a catalyst. Yikes. Oh no. What's coming out of Atlas? A human? Wait. What? It looks so menacing. Atlantis is being taken over. A gigantic magical reading detected from within the pillar. Or the Lostbelt. This magical density and ratings, I can't read it within our machine, but this Saint Graph pattern, it's from the prediction and the analysis of Torisu Megisto. Torisu Megisto has predicted it's one of the calamities. I believe it's the last horn of 7 calamities of humanity. It's class B7. Oh shit, the 7 has arrived, huh? Huh? Redacted, knowledge, intelligence, wordings, useful. Plain. Planning. Arrive, cultivating. Answer this. Reply to this. From here on out, I will start talking like this. Oh shit, it's gonna descend! So it just said fucking ... 応答せよ、返事をせよ、これより更新を開始する。So yeah, answer me, reply to me. From here on out, we're gonna be beginning the descending, right? So essentially, it's both saying I'm gonna talk like this, and I'm going to descend. Huh? Ha ha ha. Who's the 7th beast? It can speak and work. Oh, she looks good. Is that a she? Might be a he. From the legs, I think it's a she. The fuck is... Wait a minute. That looks like Olga. What the fuck? Hold up! What the shit is this? What the fuck? Yeah, it is Orogamari. Yeah, with the bow, with the hair, with the style, with the hand. Oh shit. So she's the last calamity, huh? Finally my turn has arrived, huh? I've kept you waiting, Apostle. In the void, the void space within the stars, you've done well to prepare me a catalyst, or a vessel. It seems that it took a little while than I liked, but I will give you the praise, so. This is what Earth is, huh? I've heard that my comrades were struggling, so I came in with my own 2 feet. I guess it's not worth the planet. Oh, it says up. Not that good of a planet. I see. It's so small. It's so small that taking this over is not gonna even take a year. Huh? You got 2 words. You can just say, oh, or it says, so small. So small, chat. It's so small. Huh? What is this? Oh, is that a little weak mental diss that I've just felt? So she felt our diss. It says, wow, so small. It's so small. She's like, what sort of insulting, a wave of feelings that I just felt pointed this way? Is it perhaps of one that is a carbon life form? From the origin one? It's so weak. It should be a natural, an obvious thing, but there's no feelings or there's no there's no feelings that it's going to submit or even respect me or in awe. Wait, what the hell is this? What is that body of poor body of theirs? Oh, wait, 待って、なんだこの貧乏な体は。Okay, yeah. So even the foreigner god realizes this. Wait, what sort of poor body structure is this? I'm supposed to be made out of a combat reality simulation of a cosmic pillar, right? Then why is it so trash? Why is it so why does it look so flashy? So it doesn't like its body. 概念にして、待って、なんだこの貧乏な。我が実践合体は、銃から作られてるもの。それがなんでこんなにザブツに。So essentially, she's questioning that why is her body so poor? Why is her body so weak? It's supposed to be made with all the battle combat statistics, and it should be made out of materials from the cosmic pillar. Then why, if that's the case, am I so gross? Master, I don't understand what she's trying to say, but right now, I believe right in front of us, above the clouds, there has been a beast class that has arrived, and I've witnessed and think that she is the existence of a foreigner god itself, but yeah, that face. And she has some crescents. That face is well, whatever. Status report, apostles. I know we had a problem with Kiristarayas on our hand, but you seem to have made me wait a little longer than expected. The true sentient body, truly yours, of the vessel was due to the interruption of Sefarto of the Lostbelt. It has taken a blaze inside of Lostbelt Mazeran, unfortunately. There should be no problem with your Saint Graphs, but your capability and your output might be lower due to this interference. I guess this is before I become a butterfly, a larva state. Oh well, we'll take it as that. It seems that my fun has grown even more. At least. If we need more, then we'll just need to feast. Fantastic. As I can see multiple venue, or I can see my food right in front of my eyes after all. Just eating one Lostbelt is never going to be enough, but I've just retained my body after all. If I were to think of it as a waking breakfast, it would be a great nutritional value. But before we even start to eat our appetizer, it seems to me there is a bug standing in front of my plate. Are these the human remnants of Claudia? Why aren't they gone already? These creatures are not... Yeah, there should be no problem to you apostles whatsoever, but... Besides, are you not afraid of me? Isn't this world's law that all gods to be loved, respected, and feared? Isn't that the origin of this? Yeah, isn't it origin rule of this star? Well, I can just smash and crush you, but that won't get this uneasiness of a feeling aside. So answer me, Protag. Why are you not afraid of me? Aren't you a creature of the type that, respects and fear and put your head over to the ground and kneel before something that's greater existence on your own? Aren't you supposed to be ruled over by those kind? Well, that's because... Yeah, that's because you're Director Orugamari. Or you can say, what the hell are you doing, Director Orugamari? Aww. I knew it. I fucking knew it, right? Huh? What is this earthling saying? What? He? Director? What the hell is this director? I guess it can't be helped. It seems that your fear has made you gone mad, so I guess I'll tell you this last. I am the god that comes from the void, from the blank space of existence itself. It's essentially, Protag is like, why aren't you kneeling before me? Aren't you supposed to be afraid? Bowing your heads and repenting for your life or saving it? Well, that's, you had two options. I'm not going to, put my head down because you're, director, because you're my director, right? Or I pick the answer, what the hell are you doing, Director Orugamari? And then I love the fact that she says, huh? I'm a god that descended from the area of the void. I've redeemed and found this planet to be in the way. この星のこの惑星の邪神をいなし正すために現れたもの。Oh, okay. Never mind. I interpreted that wrong. It's in order to eradicate all evil things, I arrived in order to perceive the right thing, after all. 地球を一つの国家にして、中にまとめ人類を一人残らず管理するフィリップの支配。I am the amalgamation. I am the pinnacle of the one that will control and rule over the earth under one nation, under one earth. Every single one of them within my hands and under my control. Meaning... Oh, damn. I'm going to be the world governor. Yeah, the world, it's essentially, if I were to say it simply, it's you, Orugamari of the Earth, Earth it's essentially Earth Prime Minister, but Earth President, right? Like she is governor. Yeah, Orugamari. Oh shit. Pretty much. Prime Minister of Earth. President Orugamari. Yeah, it's spelled Prime Minister, but to American it'll be President. Earth President Yu Orugamari de Aru. What? The Earth President? Huh? She's crazy. She's El Presidente, chat. She's making no sense. She just denied herself as Orugamari, but she called herself Miss Orugamari. Ash, you gotta calm down. Wait, what the hell's actually going on here? Yeah, it's essentially that, it's essentially, she says, yeah, Chikyu Kokagain Ginki, which is Prime Minister of Earth. So what she's saying is, she's going to rule the Earth under one nation, me God, right? One nation, me God, everybody's under one. It's the, it's almost like Rapture, almost like a utopia, almost like a... It's fascinating because but to this day, understand that it's there to still protect humans, right? Because she still talks about it. Like, she's going to put everything, every politician will be under me. One person, one humanity. I will be the pinnacle that stands above all on this earth. I wonder if she's gonna eradicate everybody but herself and make herself the only person that stands on the earth, making her the human, one and only, that is in control of Earth. Calling herself President/Prime Minister Yu Orugamari makes sense, actually. Well, I feel a good vibe from coming in saying these names. I can feel a good vibe. The emotional waves of fear and confusions are all around. It seems that you still do lack the understanding of what a god is. Yeah, you finally started to understand what God is. But it's already past time for you to all disappear. As I said before, everything that exists on this planet, I will make everything on this planet all white. After all, the current humanity, Lostbelt, and every single one of you, these vessels you call heroic spirit, and even the apostles. Now that myself, my body, my structural existence has arrived, means that everybody's job is done. Means that you are all not needed any longer. So say your prayers, cry, and disappear out of my sight. That my infinite objective, my perception of infinity, finally I've reached the Naraku, aka finally reach my destination, my goal, and my effort. Damn. Is that her, like, part of her mana? Nice. And that's her weekend form, chat. Is that a black hole? Everything's getting sucked up. That thing is bigger than the Lostbelt itself. If that's the case, human structures, nothing's gonna be left behind. That is including us too. Are you okay with this, Rasputin? Your God is about to erase even you, apostle. If the God commands and wishes to be so, I 十分に従前にお役に立てなかったという未練。It says if the God wishes to be so. If the Lord wishes for that to happen, I do regret that I was not 100% and all my effort be useful to its cause. But it is what it is. Maybe the black light, but the bullets and bodies are, yes, unfortunately we have no more bullets that we can use. And even if we were able to use it, I don't know if we could defeat the foreigner god or the sacred ground of Olympus. It's trying to suck up its Lostbelt itself. But that is the class beast. Finally, I've witnessed a beast class right in front of my eyes, but without even using my noble phantasm, I know it right off the bat. That is something that humanity cannot sever. That is not something that humanity cannot get away from. The saint graph, the existence, the looks, the sheer presence is a counter to humanity after all. There's no requirement of victory presented at hand. Mesopotamia, Solomon, or a Temple of Time. The reason why we were able to defeat and achieve victory against these calamities was because Claudia was a unreliable, unseeable, undetectable material. The only reason why we were able to beat these calamities was because Claudia was undefined. With class beast 1 and 2, there's an environmental settings and these irregular situations that were to occur outside of Claudia. Means that no matter how much strength we lacked, there's always a possibility to change fate in our hand. どれほど戦力に至ってても運命を変えられる可能性を持っている。Yeah, so essentially there was irregularities. There were different カルデアと半分と言える irregular. So yeah, during Beast 1 and Beast 2, there was an environmental special settings and irregular rules that could work with Claudia that is opposite and separated from Claudia, meaning that even if we lacked in fighting force, we still had the possibility to change fate. But this beast is different than any other. From the very get-go, they've perceived Claudia as a target of eradication. So essentially, Holmes is saying Beast 1 and Beast 2, because of the special environment that they were put in, they didn't see us as a threat, right? They saw us, but they didn't see us as a threat. But Beast 7 is different. This sees us as a threat from the very beginning. Even their planning, they even planned out for Claudia to be destroyed. So, with that case, there's no more irregularities or special rules that can be evaded or to achieve victory. 仮にストーンボーダーが間に合ったとしても、あのビーストに達する必要はなく、撃沈され、even if we were to make it to the storm border right here, right now, that beast will use magic or spells of uncaliber of its beast and shoot us down, all where perish. Hmm. なんということだ、友よ。すまない、レアナルド。Oh, Holmes, no! Don't say that. It says, yeah, 初期的なことだ、友よ。It's elementary, my dear. And I'm sorry, Leonardo da Vinci. I've been... So, he's talking about Leonardo da Vinci and not Lily da Vinci. It says, I've been entrusted them after you, but the fact that I have to say these results out of my mouth. Miss Protag, unfortunately, but there's no possibility for us to revert this situation. This is the no resistance whatsoever, huh, Earthling? I guess that'd be the class. I guess it is only natural. What was I expecting? I, the great Prime Minister above all else. What was I thinking? This question was nothing mysterious of sort. Besides, in this world or in this space, there's no other humanity that is surpassing of an existence higher than I, after all. But then again, what a pitiful sight of an existence these Earthlings are. So useless, so weak, and yet so minuscule. Jesus. That's rude. Orga's rude, chat. I don't like this. Yeah, they're so small, just like looking through a gigantic... what's stronger than a microscope, chat? Yeah, Carudea is Carudea, alright? I called it Claudia, because that's how I say my Carudea. What's a stronger microscope, chat? Telescope? Macroscope? Electronic microscope? Yes. Essentially saying, Leisha. So essentially you guys are almost as small, very small as looking through an electronic microscope and looking at the cell's tiniest little nucleus. Huh? Oh, hello? What the fuck happened? Somebody cut that bitch. Good job. That bitch got cut. Right in half. Damn, is it more masa? How exciting. Did I get resetted? Son of a bitch. Oh no, she got cut, boys. She definitely got cut. Oh no, I have to skip it, right? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, so I'm sorry, Miss Protag. Unfortunately, there is no possible. Yeah, there's no possibility for us to come back from this. This is this is already a no way. Calculating so early? That's so not like you. Or if Chigao Sekai. Oh, is that fucking Moriarty? I wonder. Yo, please be Moriarty. That'd be lit as fuck if he comes out as a fucking thing. Yo, it says, yeah, already given up. That's definitely not like you. And besides, 違う世界の生命が犯人役であれば、さすがの名探偵も推理を変わってしまうかね。Yeah, if the villain sides, yeah, if the villain side is against a living creature that is from a different planet, does the great detectives great detectives deduction will not will not work as intentionally as function. Ah, it's Wardum. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, I thought it was Moriarty. It was fucking Wardum. I was so excited. Yeah, so Wardum specifically says if the villain is the extraterrestrial life from a different planet, even the great detective will misdeduct what he needs to see. Dot. Kiristraya-san. Ah, man, I love Kiristraya. I'm so sad he had to go here. It says, well, it seems our distance in relationship has closing quite fast. It is unexpected, but gratefully, I am quite happy. Kirishita Wardum. It seems he's still. Yeah, it seems that you're still alive. Yeah, he's still under the curse. Yeah, he is. Every mage has a mage crest, after all. It's not going to stop the heart so easily. Sabento, Sherlock Holmes. Just now, you said there was no opportunity for a counter, or there's no possibility of fighting back. But that is already, a prerequisite equation needs to be added. And besides, if I were to explain it in simpler terms, that for me, my victory was the eradication of the God plan, or destruction God plan, and so if I were to lose, that's when the plan fails. Atlantis Lostbelt has burned alive, and it descended and retrieved, bring forth down a foreigner god. I have completely lost. I have lost utterly. My possibility of coming back has diminished. But you guys are different. Because what your failure and what you're lost is what's the concept of death is, and your victory is to survive. That's it. Even if the foreigner god were to arrive and descend down to this realm, even if it's right now is the time to turn tail, if you were to survive, if you were to live long enough, it is your victory still to this day. There's always a chance to turn the tides. An opportunity will show itself. After all, you guys still haven't lost. After all. Even though as a result, I was the one who summoned this foreigner god, I shouldn't be saying such things to you guys. But yeah, I don't have the right to say these things to you guys after all. Well, it seems that it's time for me to pull out my trump card as well. I'm not going to let this foreigner god do whatever it pleases. Even if this Lostbelt is of a fated existence to just disappear, I will protect Olympia to the end. After all, I did promise with the great god Zeus. It will be a temporarily approach, but I will eradicate the foreigner god. So I need you guys to leave here immediately. Leave this Lostbelt and leave this area immediately. Means that you're going to be in the way of the battle. But with that body, you're going to... Well, this body doesn't look as it seems. I can still go on. It is a shame that we couldn't... Yeah, it's a shame that we couldn't put an ending or finale in our battle, but that will be for another time then. And besides, from here on out, you guys are going to be having the struggle of your life. I do apologize, Protag. Once again, I must ask of you to bear a great responsibility on your shoulder. It says no. It's gonna be crazy, but I'll do my best. And it says, don't worry. I'm still not gonna lose yet. Mr. Home? Understood. Then I will use all my ability, and I will come up with a plan in order for Claudia to find find that fighting chance. I will make it happen. That I will promise you. That is what I'm talking about. And with that said, this is goodbye. And Mash, I want to say one last word before you go, just for you. I'm a cryptor. And yeah, even though a cryptor, and as a cryptor, I, Protag, and you,共に最大の障害として排除しようとした。それが私にとっての正しさだった。It says the reason why the reason, so what she said, 私はクリプターとして君もプロタグも共に最大の障害として排除しようとした。私にとって正しかった。For me, my righteousness and my right decision was for you, Mash, and Protag to be eliminated immediately. After all, you two are the most strongest and the biggest obstacle yet for my goal. Humans can't pick the right choice or the right answer, but at least 起きてしまったことを結果にして正すために but at least it seems that they can still walk the path to correct what has already been happened and what the result was. Still continue to walk forward. I think that's what it means to be a human. Well, these are the humans that caused incident. It seems that humans are very professional at problem-solving calamity, after all. They're pro. So yeah, Kirishita is essentially saying, humans, I think they're a wonderful being. They might not be able to reach to the right answers, but they can try to fix and better themselves with the result that they've created, is what I think. They're very good at learning and 自己処理の達人だね. Yeah, so meaning that they're very good at wiping away incidents, accidents, crimes. They're professional at cleaning the mess they made, after all. Understand this. You don't need to feel guilty, or you don't need to do this in order to feel guilty or in order to make up for anything. There's no reason for you to fight like that. You traveled Claudia because you wanted to earn something that only you, your value, could only achieve and attain. It seems this place will not last any longer. We're gonna go back to the Great Temple. We're retreating immediately, everyone. Yes. Mr. Kirisaraya, thank you for the time at Claudia. I really wish we could have more conversation with everybody. Highness, did they go already? Idiot. You can clearly see. Yeah, if you open your eyes, you can clear. I see. Yeah. Yeah, they went. So hurry up and release it, alright? It's good to go. I'll lend you my shoulder. That'll help me out. Are you not going to stop me, priest? Of course not. If I were to be ordered by the foreigner god to eradicate you, that would be a different story. I would witness. Yeah, I will witness to the very end of what you're about to do. And after all, what you're about to do is good for teaching, for a future. Yeah, it's gonna be good for teaching. Yoi kyoiku ni mo naru. So yeah, it essentially says, I'm going to witness what you're going to do. I will not do anything to harm you or get in your way. I will watch over you. It'll be a good material lesson to be taught later. That no matter how much of a no matter how much of a gigantic existence they may be, in this planet, there's always a rule on this planet for all. This is the fantastic opportunity for my god to learn. Yeah, so it's essentially, Kirie is saying, this is a good opportunity for my lord to learn a lesson. This is a good teaching material for Oruga you to learn. Then, I'm doing without hesitation. Stars, cosmos, gods, animus, antomuru, ambas, animus, animasphere. Like the earth, exist in the sky, and short the coordinates of the constellation. Claudia, our flame. I do wish that I could be a torchlight to your journey. so that's what happened.